welcome to the Gauteng, Limpopo and Northwest Enduro Champs for 2023. Super excited to get this going. It's actually our third year in Gauteng that we've launched Enduro. Welcome, enjoy it. It's going to be a super fun full day. Lots of great riders from the 3 provinces battling out, and I can't wait to see who takes the win this time round.
We've got the music going in the tech zone. The riders are making their way up to the top of their stages. I assume they're gonna warm up with stage 4 and then smash stage 1 before getting to stage 2. So if you've been living under a rock and you don't know what enduro mountain biking is, according to Google, enduro mountain bike racing started out in Europe with influence from car rally racing and motorbike enduro racing. The concept was simple: get yourself to the top of the mountain and race to the bottom, time trial style. In general, modern enduro races involve anywhere from 3 to 6 time stages. In the 100% spirit of racing, the organizers decided to gooi a 7th blind stage into the mix, just to spice things up.
So excited, the conditions are perfect today.
As mentioned, our enduro races would tackle 7 stages here at Thaba Trails, with the 3 stages on the western side of the copy being predominantly rocky and slow, with riders having to be quite physical on their bikes to hold and keep speed.
Caution, rock roller into medium right, into hard left, off the brakes, into hard right, breathe.
Very rocky stage this. You've got to keep your wits about you and run. Keep it as smooth as possible.
Stage 2, called the Andes, is fast, rocky and pedally, and it was all systems go. Or maybe not. Aye, Kirsten. With great power comes great rim explosibility. Maybe the ladies can show us how it's done. Lippa Spies dealing with some hard hits on the rock slabs. Looks like she's having fun though. Carla Jansen van Vieren showing these Gauteng rocks. Who's the lady boss? Shani Ehlers from Limpopo province is racing blind today. No, she can see, it just means that she didn't get to practice the lines. You wouldn't say it though. Sending it. Talia Bayer picking her line nicely, avoiding those deep hits. So smooth. Local favorite Julia Kotze smashing these rocks, making the suspension work. She is in a hurry.
Had a little bit of an uphill pedal section and another flat section. Just a lot of pedaling, but had a good one, so I'm pretty happy how that went.
Talia Bayer was on a charge, taking some line advice from her older sister. She means business. Having spent some time in the saddle in France, the practice seems to be paying off with a lot of confidence. Speaking of charging, Sam Bull on a fully charged e-bike is just absolutely sending it. Holy minion DHR2, that was quick. So much control in the bike, it's always lekker to see Sam racing. Dustin Rudman dropping in. Dusty hasn't been racing for a while, so it's good to have him back in the Gauteng Enduro scene. Local legend clapping this right-hand corner. These juniors are not afraid. Yo, Max just death gripping it down there. Ivan van Straten, another junior in the chase, keeping it in control. Josef Bester was well on track until he got derailed by a mechanical.
Kind of broke the derailleur, pedaled it into my cassette and spokes. Couldn't ride the last half of this run. So yeah, that's my race.
Danny Fowler racing in the veteran men's class seems to be on a revenge road. I reckon he's going to take back some of those Strava KOMs if he keeps on pushing like this. Oh, Joel Heber, that was an epic huck, riding with pure class. Mr. Monroe flying over those rocks. You can see he's got a couple of students that were paying attention in his skills classes. Talia Bay riding that exact line, and I think it's going to pay off. Last year's Enduro champion Wade Prinsloo bringing some millies worth from the northwest, hoping to maintain that champion status. Take a look at this cheeky fella. He looks just like me. Frank Meyer racing in his own backyard. Loves racing at Thaba trails. Trying to look fast for the Instagram there. Mom, I hope you got that photo, mate. I hope you got it. We need it for the hashtags. Let's take a look at the overall women's results after 2 stages of racing. Ariel Bear is dominating. 22 seconds she's put into Julia Kotze. Julia's got some work to do. She's sitting pretty with about 30 seconds separating her from 3rd place. In the overall men's results, there's only 5 seconds separating Bryce Monroe from Frank Meyer. Wade Prinsloo at 10 seconds off the pace after 2 stages. Tony Fowler and Dustin Rudman rounding out the top 5. 5 stages left. Anything can happen in Enduro. Stick around.
Absolute jaw until I landed on my head on line 2. But other than that, it's been fantastic! What is Enduro all about? What makes it different?
So everyone reckons you don't have to be fit. It's a lie. You need to obviously be able to climb to the top. You have times to do it in, but the main aim is to go down as fast as you can, relax on the ups.
After the 3rd stage, Julia made up some seconds. Talia is right where we left her, and Tashani swaps places with Carla and moves into 4th. The men's field is getting super tight as Bryce is only holding on by 2 seconds now. Wade drops a spot as Danny climbs into 3rd and Joel hucks into 5th place as Dustin had some mechanical issues, seeing him drop to 8th. Classic tuck and roll. Any crash you can walk away from is a good crash.
I hope you got that one.
Julia Kotze is on a crackerjack. Also the name of the stage, by the way. Julia is in full attack mode as she needs to make up a lot of time. That was quick. Irma Deploy keeping it smooth and steady. If she keeps this up, she might even get into the top 10 spot. Lippa Space sending it down Bulldog. Believe me, this section is steeper than you think. It's scary. Tashani Ehlers pedaling hard, racing blind with her eyes wide open, seeing if she can crack the top 3. Sam Bull taking off on stage 5, ripping through that left-hander. He is so planted and having all the fun. Man, e-bikes are fun. Danny Fowler entering Bulldog with some pace. It's looking good. Sean Flynn O'Madden coming down Bulldog looking pinned on his Piger. Will he crack the top 10 today? Frank coming around the left-hander, not knowing just how tight the racing is at the moment. He looks way too relaxed. Wade has a feeling that he's off the pace and pedals extra hard. We got the follow cam on Wade Patrick Prinsloo, going all the millies from the northwest. Check him as he goes down this section called Bulldog. Matteo D'Amiliano is putting those cross-country watts into action. Strong pedals from this guy. Dustin Rudman entering Bulldog. He's clearly come off by the looks of it. After 5 stages of racing, Arahel extends the lead to half a minute, while her big sister seems to be dropping off the pace. She's sitting in 7th. Tashani, blind racing, cracks the top 3. Oh my goodness, only a second separates the 2 sub-vet men. Wade takes back his 3rd spot, Joel hangs in 5, while Sean Flynn O'Madden sees the top 10. 2 stages left. Can Bryce hold on to the top spot? Will Arahel extend her lead and dominate as Gauteng champion? This is Enduro racing at its best. Only 2 stages remaining. Julia Kotze is on a mission. Ariel Bear was so fast we had to slow down the footage, otherwise you wouldn't see her. Wade chasing Danny, Danny chasing Wade. We've got the follow cam. Bryce Monroe sends that jump, slaps a berm or two. He's on a charge. Wade Patrick Prinsloo coming down Allen's way, his own way. Danny Fowler trying to get back that third spot. Bryce Monroe sending it down Allen's way. Outrunning our chase cam even. Can Frank Meyer pull back a second to claim the title? Ariel has the perfect race and dominates the women's overall. Julia claims a deep second and Limpopo takes third. Not bad for racing blind. Well done, ladies. Frank manages to take the win by only a second. Over 7 stages, that's not even a pedal stroke. Danny manages to grab third spot from Wade and Joel rounds out the top 5. We have to mention that Sam Bull pipped everybody by 11 seconds. That is just crazy. Steve, let's wrap it up.
That's a wrap for the 2023 season of the Gauteng, Limpopo and Northwest Province Enduro Championships. It's been a brilliant day and a brilliant season. The quality of the ride has been absolutely incredible. A big thank you to our partners and sponsors presenting here today: Suzuki Motorcycles South Africa, Balwin Properties, 100% Spirit of Racing, 32 GI Ecologic. They've been absolutely amazing. And then lastly, Med guys, keeping us all nice and safe in a sport where the guys are pushing themselves to the absolute limits of what the equipment and their skills can give them. You got to keep things as safe as possible. A big thank you to the organizers and all those who volunteered and assisted to make this the amazing season it's been. Seeing Enduro grow like this has been amazing to watch. Guys, come and join us next year, 2024 season. We look forward to seeing you there. If you want to better any of your skills for any of your riding, Enduro is going to be the place for it. We'll see you then.
Hello, Wendell speaking.
Wendell, ek sit vas op die berg, joh.
Well, you better get down here. The beer's nearly done.